So today's going to be a what I eat in a day, but before I get into it and have my breakfast, I am going to go on a little walk and enjoy the sunshine. Hey, so I'm back from the shop and I got a couple of more bits than expected, but not a lot. So what I got was some cheap nachos because I'm going to be making another corn chili, some bread for Reese. I'm going to try and minimize the amount of bread I'm eating, but obviously he has it with snacks and stuff. And then this is actually what I went for, is some yogurt. So I got this, I don't know how you pronounce it, skir, who knows. I got this, and then I got some mango and some strawberries as well, which will be good for a few days, so I can eat that for breakfast for a few days or for some snacks. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Anyway, I am really hungry after my walk, worked up an appetite, so I'm going to make a coffee and make my breakfast. Breakfast. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this now. I've also got a small glass of water, and how cute is this actually? It kind of matches my breakfast, right? But yeah, to be honest, as silly as it sounds, I just really don't like the taste of water, so I have to have a small glass if I have one, and it has to be filtered water, which sounds really fussy, but there we go. So I've just come off a call and I have finished my glass of water. Seeing as this is a what I eat in a day, I guess what I drink in a day also comes into that. So I am about to make my first coffee of the day. It is now 2:20, and as you can see from my stats, my energy is depleting because I need some food. I'm so hungry, and I also need some coffee, not gonna lie. Anyway, so not really sure what I'm gonna have for lunch. I haven't really planned anything out, so let's just take a look and see what we've got. There's a lot of breakfast stuff and snack stuff there, which is good. Got some hummus. I could have some hummus with maybe a salad. Do we have salad? We do. We have lettuce, avocado, salsa. Yum. Do you know, I think I might make a salad actually. Do we have any protein? We do. We have chicken and we have salmon. Oh, that looks good. Okay. Got some corn as well. I might go for some chicken actually. So the chicken is cooked from frozen. I didn't want to take up all of the fresh chicken because obviously I'm just trying to be mindful of what other people want and can't get at the moment as well. So yeah, anyway, got the frozen chicken, which is going to take 40 minutes to cook from frozen, which is fine, but I'm not exactly going to start making my salad, otherwise it'll just go, it just won't be great. Avocado, I think 40 minutes later, when you've just let it just seep the sun in through the windows, isn't going to taste great. So I'm going to wait, but whilst I'm waiting, I thought I would show you a couple of my favourite podcasts. even though it's what I eat in a day, but you know, I'm waiting for food to cook, so technically it still fits the theme. But something I do like to do whilst I'm waiting is to listen to podcasts, so I thought I would share some of my couple of favourites with you. Obviously, I understand some people like the true crime ones, some people like motivation ones. I am all about the motivational podcasts and the inspiring stories, so I am actually just going to show you. Okay, so a couple of my favourites. Where are we? So I love this. Georgie Stevenson is, I actually know her mostly as a YouTuber. But now she actually has her own business, Naked Harvest. They sell supplements, and she also has a podcast, so she is totally a goal-getter. Absolutely love her. Every time I listen or watch any of her content, she just inspires me greatly. So yeah, so it's called the Rise and Conquer podcast. She just covers like manifestation, bossing it, decluttering your life, stop emotional eating. So just literally, she covers so many different topics, though. It's not just kind of like mental and physical health, it's just everything. It's kind of like lifestyle rounded. So yeah, it's a really good rounded podcast. And then I've started also listening to this one, Girl Boss and Made It Easy. Love this. A lot of her episodes are actually like 20 minutes, 15 minutes long, and it's just great because, again, she just covers loads of topics based on being a girl boss, so that is a really good one. And then occasionally I do listen to Happy Place by Fern Cotton. I won't lie, to be honest, I think it's such a good idea for a podcast, but I just can't get into it as much, so I haven't really been listening to that one. So these are my main two, Girl Boss and Rise and Conquer podcast. And then I also, if you bear with me, have a podcast of my own, which I've been really bad at populating with content, but obviously given the current situation, I'm going to be so much better at doing that. And this is it. It's called the Cultivating Happiness podcast, and at the moment, see, as you can see, I launched it and then I just didn't have a plan, which obviously, before you do any kind of content thing, I did the same thing with YouTube. I don't know why I do this. I just like to dive into it and do it, and then I don't have a plan, so it's really hard to continue doing it. But I have got one down now, so yeah, that's going to be populated very regularly, so once a week actually. But this is actually a really good one, so the fear, how it holds us back and how to conquer it. So it's all about basically what the fear is. Let me just turn you around. Yeah, so it's all about what the fear is, how it stops us from achieving things that we want to achieve in life, and how we can combat it and conquer it and just utilize it to actually be an advantage for us. So that is a really good topic to talk about, and yeah, I was just kind of eager to do that one because it's one that resonates with me a lot. But there's going to be all kind of things on there, so obviously just check it out if you're on the podcast app, or check it out at Instagram as well. I'll pop the Instagram here on screen. Yeah, so expect a lot more content from there as well as my YouTube channel. Okay, so this is what we've got. I also got a flatbread out because, yeah, I don't know, I was just feeling really hungry and I thought I could probably dip that in the hummus as well, but I might just try and eat this and see how I go, because I don't necessarily need the carbs. I haven't really done any exercising since I last ate, so yeah, we'll just see how I go with this. I'm probably only going to eat a quarter of this avocado as well. I definitely do not need the whole thing, so I'm gonna quarter that, but obviously just looked very aesthetic for the whole half of an avocado to be yeah, to be basically the thumbnail. So I'm gonna quarter that and then gonna put the rest in the fridge, and it just looks a lot on my plate right now as well. And this is just some low-fat red pepper hummus, so I'm just going to use that as kind of a sauce. It's probably not the healthiest salad. I mean, there is cheese in here as well, but I mean, it's salad. How unhealthy can this be, really, you know? Low-fat dressing, so all good. That salad was so good, and I didn't even need the flatbread in the end because it was so filling, so tasty. So yeah, I was gonna make myself another coffee, and then I realized that something I'm trying to get myself to do more of is to drink more water. So I'm gonna finish this glass of water, but first, before I'm allowed to make myself another cup of tea or coffee. The workday is finished. It's now 6:20 and I am already in my comfies. No surprise if you know me. Anyway, time for dinner. Again, no plan, so I think I've decided that we're gonna have some jacket potatoes and salad. Plain, simple, and tasty. Okay, so I think this probably would have been quite a healthy dinner had I have not doused it in cheese and salad cream. But there's still greens there, so all good. So it's getting a little bit later now into evening time and I am really craving chocolate. Luckily we don't have any, otherwise we do actually. Okay, well luckily I've got the willpower so far so not have any. But because I'm craving something sweet, I'm actually really happy that I got these in. I think it's really handy now. I got these 501 bars, so I'm gonna have a little lemon drizzle one. And then that's pretty much it for today. So if I have anything else, it's probably just gonna be a cup of tea. Yeah, that's pretty much it really. So it's been a little bit of a boring one, but obviously things aren't easily available at the moment anyway in the stores near us. But yeah, I mean, it's been plenty of food. It's been nutritious for the most part, and good food as well. So yeah, at the moment I am trying to upload as frequently as possible. So yeah, definitely to make up for how awful I've been with being in a routine with YouTube. So yeah, if you'd like to see any more content, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to keep track on the uploads that I'll be putting up on YouTube. Hope you all have a good day, evening, whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you next time. Bye!